Hello my little geeklings, and welcome back to another channel of Snoozy Dev, and if you're new, you've come to the right place. This is week 3 of my Birdflu game progress, and in this week we are going to go over how I was able to go and make more modular assets of stairs. I was able to make a row with the helmet for my main character, and I was able to make the character's blade that she's running around with. I was also able to implement an old video and put into Unreal for a TV effect. I was able to model out a door and have animations actually opening, and I'll just show you the implementations of what I've done for everything. So let's get started. So first item, modular assets. The thing I want to cover is stairs. Shout out to Kylebrick Games for like the best comment ever, because it is stairs, stairs, stairs. So the way I went about it, I was in Blender, worked on one piece, and as long as you have that one piece really solid, you can take it and manipulate it all you want and turn it and make the size difference and everything, but it's all pretty much set. Normally in Maya, I would go ahead and retop as I go or laying out UVs, but in this case, I'm just trying to get a feel for this, so I'm just trying to build these as much as I can and try to get as much variety as possible, which I feel like I did a really good job. I have a straight set of stairs, one that has like a little mid-platform, and then it goes off into different directions, and an L shape and a T shape. So I think I did a good job doing some varieties, but I know I have to go back and make more varieties of stairs, which that'll be a fun episode when that happens. And while I was at it, I went into Maya and I was able to create this giant door that opens and closes with the animations. So in a later episode, I'll show you how I'm going to go and implement this into the engine. Next up on my list though is making an outfit for my character. I started off with the concept art that I made earlier, and I made a helmet to go with it in ZBrush and also a cloak to go around it as well. And what my goal is for this cloak that I want to make is so that way everything is apparented to the mannequin player itself, but at some point, probably past the shoulders, I'll have like a physics base on there to where anytime the character moves or runs, it'll actually act accordingly depending on like the gravity and the physics on like how the character's moving. So that's my goal for the future. Next up on my list is the player's main blade. I wanted this to be steampunkish, so that's why you're seeing me make a gear. I made this concept a while ago and wanted to have like the blade to be like actual feathers. So you can see here in Blender, I'm just putting everything together, and I actually brought this into ZBrush to where I was able to make like the leather grip handle and more finer details in the actual blade itself. Brought it all into Substance Painter to where I baked down high to low, and that's where I was able to make some smart materials to where I have all the colors selected, how I would like the metal material to be laid out and everything, so that way any projects or any assets that I bring into Substance Painter, I can use those smart materials that I made to help speed up my workflow a lot better. And as you can see, like I really enjoyed seeing like the dark brownish bronze colors with that blue tinted metal color as well. So I had a lot of fun setting up like the stylized version of it to where I really like doing the cross hatching of like the black lines everywhere and just really the silhouette of this this blade. And it looked even better when I brought it into Unreal. So as you can see right here, I was able to import the blade in, have it into the engine, and I had to go into the main character's skeleton rig and create a new socket that would like by the hand of the where I want the blade to go, and create a weapon socket that will hold that blade right there. And as you can see, I can move it around and choose like the location of where I want that blade. Final item I was able to work on was bringing in an old video I had from my old Birdflu and bring it into Unreal and get it all hooked up so when you play, you can actually see the video playing. And that's it, everybody. That was the result of week 3. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe. Bye! Get ready for week 4!